Welcome back, everybody, to the Birdies and Bourbon Show. Dan, we got off a little premature yesterday, no pun intended, or kinda. But JT, he skates away with one, man. He skates. I mean, I don't want to say lucky, but I'm just saying, like 15, 16. He misses left, he misses right. And or maybe he was birdie, and then I think at 17 and 18 he missed. But hey, not as bad as Koepka. The double bogey blues strike again, man.
I'm not going to say JT skated away with one, considering he shot 500 par yesterday.
Hey, well, let's just say that that Brendon Todd did not put up any competition. That's for sure.
Brendon Todd did not play well enough to win. He shot 5 over par yesterday.
Good Lord. Talk about a choke job. So Taylor sent us a message on Twitter. And who was it? Penny Hardaway? Or young Kobe Bryant. I have to go back and look and see, but he's got his, the choke festival going on, man. And he nailed that one. It's like, do you think Brendon and Rickie Fowler were they in the house together for the week?
And Jordan.
Good Lord. So let's see. So, hey, but congratulations, man, to Justin Thomas. That's his third win of the season. So clearly we got something happening there. I don't know. Does he make it back to back for next week? We can get into that in a few minutes. I'm probably not leaning that route, but you never know. He's playing good. Some other folks that I was not surprised to see, but kind of leading into something for this week. Look at Daniel Berger, man.
Yeah.
2-time winner there. What's he won once on tour this year? Probably should have won twice. You got to think he's looking good going into the week. Look at Lefty. Coming in at T2, like, where did that dude come from? Those sunglasses must be paid. He loves those sunglasses.
Or is it because Bones was on the bag of JT and he's like, I can't let my ex show me up.
I'm glad you brought it up. I'm trying not to get a bad reputation on here, so I'm glad you're throwing some daggers out there. But hey, I mean, what a friggin' miss by the whole commentators again. Like, they stayed so far away from that. Like, that shit did not come up at all. And it's like, hold on, wait a minute. You've got a guy that was on the bag for, 25 plus years probably.
Yeah.
You've seen zero interaction between Bones and Phil. So I'm wondering, like, is there some bad blood that we don't know about there?
I don't know. They did touch on it a little bit, but not much.
They milked that thing the whole friggin', all afternoon, dude. I mean, that was prime time. And just it was like the ex-girlfriend in the room. It was like, I'm just going to sit over here and not look that way, Yeah. It was crazy, man. I couldn't believe that they didn't take advantage of that.
Yeah, it definitely was strange. And Lefty played really well. I mean, to finish tied second, I didn't see that coming. I didn't. I mean, hey, guy. I mean, he's tied second. I think that's a record, right, for over 50 on a WGC event. Hey, way to go, Lefty! I got another check mark, man. Way to go! I'll tell you what.
Hey, he said PGL. Here I come.
We did see a bounce back from Brooks, so starting to get into major shape, man. I mean, the knee, not the knee, we know all that stuff. Like I told you, my theory was maybe the knee was the Muirfield Village is very hilly, and it was aggravating it. Yeah. Then again, who knows, right? I don't know. But then we talked also about, and I heard or I saw this theory, I think on the Golf Channel, or I might have read an article about it. Why did DJ and Brooks play at the 3M? Well, maybe they made a deal with the PGA that they can get Chase in. We'll play. Get some star power.
Could be, man. Could be.
Yeah. And then DJ's like, I'm out of here.
He said, no. I said I would show up. I didn't say I'm just sticking around through the weekend, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe. That's probably the weakest field we've seen, outside of the Barracuda, right? But I mean, this was like a Barracuda type event up there for that one. So the 3M. So It very well could have been.
Yeah.
So, hey, some of the other people, man. So the X-Man coming in T6, and I'm thinking, yeah, congrats, for the weekend. But I'm thinking, looking at coming into Harding Park. Look at Jason Day. I mean, this wouldn't be his first PGA Championship. So he came in at T6, shot 68, 67, 69, 67. So Day is kind of sneaky good, man. I mean, it's the back, right? So I think he and Tiger are going to be in the same boat. If they can get out there and get loose, I think they're going to be in good shape. It's just it is hit or miss, man. What are you going to get the guy that's not going to be emotional this week and he's just going to go strike balls, or are we going to get the emotional meltdown guy and he's pulling out for whatever reason? So.
Hey, I got a question for you. We posted the photo of Brooks with the lightning bolt from The Natural recently, and within that movie, there's a theme of a bad luck charm like Bump Bailey and his bad luck and all that. Is Rickie Fowler bad luck?
Well, so hold on. Are you talking about for your bank account or for your golf score?
For JT, just hanging around Rickie. Is that bad luck?
Absolutely. Well, I mean, look at him 2 weeks ago at the Memorial with
that's where I was going.
with Morikawa, and hey, look at this.
Exactly, with the stormy, whatever was it called? Was it called stormy?
Yeah, dark and stormy.
Dark and stormy. Yeah. So like, why wasn't Rickie out there this time with it? Oh, that's right. JT had actually already won, and Rickie was still on the course.
Yeah, exactly. Really, Rickie was still shitting the bed out there, man. Just. And as I'm looking, I got the scores pulled up in front of me, and
guys, we're just joking with Rickie. We're just joking.
Swear to God, look who's on the screen.
I can't see. It's too bright. I can't see.
Yeah. Well, hey, just guess. It's Rickie Fowler with a friggin' mullet. It's like good.
Oh man,
son. Good.
No, we're just joking about Rickie. We do love the guy, but that was, you know what? I mean, I've been reading a lot about him. And this meltdown, and the swing looks good, and the swing's coming together, and he says, I'm starting to not have to think about the swing as much as I had been thinking about it. It's just coming more natural, and this and that. And then if you look, I mean, he lost a half a shot putting on Sunday, and then he lost 2 shots around the green.
Oh, and we had the bandwagoners riding us, man, because Rickie starts out 64, 67, 69, and then he finishes up with a whopping 73.
Right.
So,
but if you look at that, so he lost 2 shots on Sunday around the green and on putting, like combined, right?
Yeah.
So that has nothing to do So I just, I'm not buying the swing changes of what's causing this. It's Sunday. He's just allergic to Sunday. He can't close. Or did you freeze on me?
No, but I think you did though. Well, hey, maybe. I mean, because those are 3 damn good days right there, man. I mean, what is 64, 67, 69? He probably screenshotted that and sent that to the PGL and said, "Hey, when's my first commercial shoot?"
3 days, and he would have won.
Hey, 3 days, like outright winner. Here you go.
Enough picking on Rickie. We love that guy. It's just I did not like the Sunday performance. +3 is not going to win that tournament.
Well, you throw us softballs, we're going to hit them.
And if you look at Brendon, Todd did the exact same thing that this last Sunday that he did at Travelers. He did it. He thought he can go out there and make par and win the tournament. It's not going to do it, man. Last time DJ came lights out. This time JT came lights out. Somebody's going to come and just sideswipe you unless you go out there and attack the golf course.
So Brendon Todd, it's a very similar Fowler story, 64, 65, 69, 75. I mean, like, pull something together. And so the bad news is, so you've got within a 3 or 4 week period, this guy's put this on repeat. He's put the epic Sunday meltdown on repeat. And I've never played to collect a check on Sunday. So I'm speaking a little bit out of school, but that has got to do something to your psyche. And I don't know how if he didn't have a sports psychologist, I bet your ass he does now.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I told you yesterday, I would not be surprised if we see Brendon Todd leading one of these majors in the next couple months. Going into Sunday.
Hey, I wouldn't either. And people are probably licking their chops going like, because, hey, all I have to do is play decent because he's going to stink it up.
Yeah.
It's I don't have to win the tournament. I just have to let him lose it.
Yep.
What about the Hat Man? Mr. Lambo, man.
Oh, man, my picks did not do well last week. I mean, the Hat Man killed me. Hovland killed me. Wolf killed me. I mean, all these guys that have been so hot, and they're just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, the good news is we'll be using Fantasy National this week to make our picks, so should have a vast improvement.
I hope so. One of the guys that too much away would be the Irishman, man. T6 shot 300 par, finished T6 with 900 par. Approach, he gained 3 shots on approach. Shane Lowry. That's a hot iron. That's a hot couple irons right there.
Well, I mean, that's what we're going to get into next week, right? I mean, we're going to be into, you got to find fairways, and depending on if you're a long hitter, then you're going to have, wedges in. If you're not long, if you're not a bomber, then it's who's hitting their long irons good. Which hey, again, man, my man Ches Reavie, coming in hot. Ches looking good, buddy. That dude,
T6.
He's another one, man. That's just coming in like sneaky good.
Yeah, he gained 2.4 shots on approach on Sunday, and he lost 2.41 shots. The exact amount he won or gained on approach, he lost on putting.
Yeah, like, man. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where that comes out. My boy P. Reed, man, he's so the one thing he is showing me is consistency. It's just not good consistency. It's consistently not good. So it scares me a little, man. I kind of I don't know. So hold on, Paul. Well, we'll get into the birdies and bogeys in a minute, but definitely want to talk about Joel Damon. Big Vic, man. He had a rough go. It's his worst round probably this season.
Yeah, it was not good. He cost me some money for sure.
Yeah. That's
as did Rory.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Rory has got something I'm afraid he's not going to be able to get rid of. So,
oh boy,
and it is not herpes. It's not herpes. Well, as far as I know, it's not. I don't know, but I'm just saying.
Hey, boy, answers T15. That's not too bad.
I know, man. Like I had him in there, and I like to keep. I'm a Mura snob, so it's like, oh my God, you're playing Muras. Of course, I'll play you. But and it's not bad. But there's so much better value out there. Just I'm talking about from this is just a fantasy scoring thing. I'm like, I want to pick him because I think he's going to do good. And when I don't pick him, he's probably going to go lights out. So
yeah,
we'll see.